Hello guys, and in this video I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite car mods. Now this is just visual since I don't really know anything about engines and how they work, and really any of that stuff. So far what I have is I'm going to go from my least favorite to my favorite. So first of all, number 5 on this list is dark rims, and usually carbon fiber. Or just black metallic. I think honestly either look really cool, but I like carbon fiber the best probably. And not for like the texture. I mean, I guess it's really good. Like carbon fiber is pretty light. It's strong, whatever. But I'm just talking about for visual. Mainly, I think it looks really nice on the rims. And I don't think many people like dark rims. Like I know this YouTuber I watch, Bladed Angel, does this video is actually based off the type of things that he does in his videos, but he said he likes dark rims too, and I think most people like really bright rims so you can see them. I actually like it darker because my next point is bright brake calipers. If you have really bright rims, the calipers won't stand out as much. And I feel like I want my calipers to stand out a lot. So that's number 4 on this list. These are all like pretty close. So it was kind of difficult where I wanted to put brake calipers, but it seemed like number 4 was a pretty good place to put it, because the 3 others I have, I personally really like. And the last 3 that I have are going to be really, controversial. There are going to be lots of people love these and lots of people hate them. So I really like, but anyway, back to brake calipers. I really like bright ones just because I feel like, especially if you have a mainly dark car, or if just the rims were dark, like I said, I like, it like I said, it makes the calipers stand out, and it just feels like, I don't know, it's something different type of thing. Like say you have like an all dark blue car with black rims, and then you have like orange calipers or something. It just looks really cool. And especially if it's like glowing or something, like you have LED lights or something on it. I don't think I've ever seen that, but I might want to try that when I get a car. So my next, the third mod that I have on this list is Underglow. And see what I mean? A lot of people love Underglow, and a lot of people think it looks really ugly. And it looks best on the type of cars I like, which is JDM cars. At least that's in my opinion. But I know that a lot of people like them on Lamborghinis. Especially in Japan, they do a lot of crazy lights and stuff on Lamborghini, like Aventadors and Huracans. I think Underglow is pretty much the same thing as the calipers. It really makes the car stand out from other cars, and even if you have like a really dark car, then at night you'll just see the underglow first. That's really the first thing you see. And it's the same as the calipers. So if you have the same underglow color as your calipers, it looks really cool. I mean, I don't know why you'd have one different, unless you have a bunch of different colors car, like a wrap and stuff. But I wouldn't personally want a wrap on my car. I just like plain paint better. But anyway, I think Underglow looks super cool at night. Obviously, it's made for night, but like I said, it really just makes it stand out. Now next, and this is the one that really is controversial, camber. Well, I'll start with stance. Stance, which kind of need camber for to really make it low to the ground. So I really like low to the ground cars. Now I don't like it where, I don't like air suspension where when people park, they set their car on the ground. That's kind of dumb. Like air suspension is really cool, but I wouldn't put my car all the way onto the ground. I just want a kind of low car, and maybe have air suspension for the front so I can get up bumps or whatever. But I just think camber looks really cool, especially on JDM cars with kind of deep dish rims. I've heard that if they're way too deep, then it kind of affects their build and it will mess up the rims and bend the rims easier. So wouldn't want it too deep, but I feel like it does look really good with camber. And I also just want a low car, kind of low to the ground, at least for the type of cars I like. Now for my first couple of cars, I'm probably not gonna customize a stance just because I don't know how expensive it is. It seems like it would be kind of expensive, and plus those aren't going to be like permanent cars. I mean, I guess none are really, but I mean, I wouldn't really want to do that, especially since if I might sell it, I'll have to change it back, and because not everyone likes a lot of camber and stance. Also, one more thing, I don't want camber as little as like Formula One cars where you can barely see any of it at all, but I also don't want it as much as some cars. Like I saw one car that the rims were actually almost horizontal, and I'm not exaggerating at all. If they had different tires, the rims would be scraping the ground. That's how crazy it looks, and it's just stupid looking, so I wouldn't want it that crazy. I just want it enough to where you can see it, and it helps the performance better around turns. Now, my final, I guess the first kind of, number one on this list, which is also the final one, is a wide body kit. I think wide body kits look amazing, especially on, again, the type of cars that I like. It's starting to become more popular, I know, in like other cars, because I haven't seen it much on other cars until like I heard of like Liberty Walk, which, I mean, I guess I've known what Liberty Walk is for like a year and a half or 2 years now, but even then, like, I know a lot of them have a bunch of wide body kits and stuff like that, so that's just like a lot of cars now especially are having wide body kits. And I know that it was mainly just JDM cars. But I think wide body kits just look amazing, especially on, like, two of my top favorite cars. So my number one favorite car is a Toyota Supra, 1993. And that looks, I'd say, pretty good with a wide body kit. And second is the 1995 Nissan Skyline GTR R34. That looks amazing with everything I've talked about so far. Underglow, camber and stance, wide body kit, dark rims, and bright calipers. I think all of those look good on the Nissan Skyline. I don't know if I'd want all of them on it, but they all definitely look good individually on it, in my opinion. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think of my opinion. Tell me if you agree with any of these. Tell me if you disagree with them, because I know a bunch of these, like I said, were pretty, like a lot of people like camber and a lot of people don't like camber. It's pretty split. So bye guys, I will see you in the next video.